Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. We can do that with Bloomberg Television's markets correspondent, Christine Aquino. No, you're just Bloomberg News, right?
I am, yes.
Norma Linda's at Bloomberg's markets.
It's all in the family. That's
all
okay.
in the family. So, Christine, what do you got for us today?
Well, Paul, I'm looking at a stock that is not red today. Warner Brothers Discovery. Of course, those shares are up more than 2% at the moment. Ticker WBD. And of course, we all know we're still talking about this deal. I can't believe it. It's 2026. But the latest, of course, is that it has agreed to reopen negotiations with Paramount because now Paramount is offering $1 more per share, $31 per share. And so Warner Brothers taking 7 days to consider that offer and will also be asking Paramount for its best and final offer. And so, of course, under the terms of the waiver, which was granted by Netflix, because remember, they already made a bid for it. Warner Brothers was in favor, and now they're reopening discussions. So Netflix, of course, has a say in this as well. And then it's going to have a chance to countermatch whatever new proposal Warner Brothers comes up with in that 7-day period. But Bloomberg Intelligence analysts are not very bullish when it comes to Netflix's perspective here. I mean, they're saying that Netflix might be better off walking away. Their current offer is $27.75 a share, but there's a lot of risk that they may have to bump that, and that's not going to look good for their leverage if they have to. But as far as Warner Brothers shares are concerned, it's a good thing for them.
Well, everyone says that for Paramount Skydance, this is a crucial must-have situation, whereas for Netflix, it's a nice-to-have situation. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that one. Your next stock to watch?
Taking a look at Norwegian Cruise Lines, Scarlett. So ticker NCLH. Those shares are also doing well this morning, up more than 7% at the moment. And that's because we did get a Wall Street Journal report saying that activist investor Elliott Investment Management has built a more than 10% stake in the cruise ship company. It also reported that Elliott has been privately working with Adam Goldstein, who is the former president and chief operating officer of Royal Caribbean, as one potential board nominee at Norwegian. So remember that company has been through the ringer last week. On Friday, it fell more than 7% because there was an abrupt CEO change. They suddenly named John Chidsey as its president and CEO, and its former CEO, Harry Sommer, stepped down effective immediately. So a lot of questions over what happened there, but looks like this activist investment coming in from Elliott is boding well for the stock.
It's so funny. I mean, you just look at the performance in Norwegian on a trailing 12-month basis. It's down 12%, but its competitors, Royal Caribbean and Carnival, are both up 24%. So it's really underperformed its peers. And wow.
Seems like a lot of idiosyncratic risk.
Yes. Interesting there. All right. General Mills.
Yeah. Let's take a look at General Mills. So ticker GIS. That is very much in the red today. Those shares are down more than 7%. That is because we did get the company lowering its fiscal 2026 sales outlook, citing a weak consumer, heightened uncertainty, and significant volatility. CEO Jeff Harmening saying that cereal, snacks, and dog food, we're seeing the biggest hits from this shakier consumer environment. And our Bloomberg Intelligence analysts also weighing in. They're saying that, this adjustment really just reflects a slower and more promotion-driven volume recovery than they anticipated. And of course, the reset underscores that restoring sustainable dollar growth is going to prove more costly and more time-intensive.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.